The city bus glides through the bustling streets of Foshan in southern China. Factories in this manufacturing hub spew pollution, but the bus produces almost none. It runs on hydrogen fuel cells made in Vancouver by Ballard Power Systems. On today's test run, things go smoothly. And in today's China, opportunities for environmental solutions grow quickly. Ballard has a contract for 300 fuel cell buses now. Within a decade, China could need up to 60,000.
You know, people do see in Beijing and probably 50 other cities in China very serious air quality issues. These issues, though, are driving, I believe, real change.
The soupy smog regularly hits dangerous red alert levels, and that's led to calls for more green energy. Political pressure pushing China's leadership to act. It ratified the Paris Accord on climate change, agreeing to significant cuts in carbon emissions and changing this energy landscape. China has a reputation as a place where coal is king and smokestacks belch black air, and that's still largely true. But things are starting to change at a pace that's hard to imagine elsewhere. On average, these wind turbines are going up at a rate of 1 every single hour. At a plant in Shenzhen, dark blue solar panels roll off the assembly lines by the hundreds, helping make China the world's biggest producer. Look, our economy went up faster than anyone else's, says Liu Shixiong, the president of Zhongshan Solar Company. But the environment went way down, he says. Now we have to see if we can clean up. Government subsidies and company investments are now in the billions. Hundreds of firms are jostling for contracts at fairs like this one, to the point where Greenpeace says the growth of green energy is outstripping coal and oil. Last year, all of China's new energy needs were met by wind and solar sources. There's a long way to go before fossil fuels are phased out. Coal still employs millions, and it has enormous political clout. But even Greenpeace is optimistic.
Actually, I think China is capable of meeting its target. And
Li Yan says China's big advances should send a message to the rest of the world.
No one can use China as an excuse of not taking action.
That is, if China keeps taking action. Sasha Petrusik, CBC News, Beijing.